Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I wanted to play more with my Hallobean palette, of course, but I also am pairing it with my It's Freakin Bats palette. These two palettes are truly a match made in heaven for me. I feel like they complement each other so well and offer different things that the other one doesn't have, and I just love pairing these together. Just in case this happens to be the first video of mine you're ever stumbling upon, this is my new collab with Shroud, my second collab, and I'm so excited about it. I love my Hallobean palette so much, and at this point I've already posted my reveal video, my 3 looks video. I've posted videos on my Instagram and TikTok, and I still have a couple more videos coming your way before the release date. Hallobean is launching on Tuesday, September 6th at 9 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. EST, and you can use my affiliate code Battybean to save 10% on their site. The Bats palette is restocking that day as well, and the Hallobean palette, just like the Bats, will continue to restock as long as there's a demand, so don't fret if you miss out. She did prep a lot of palettes, but if, when, however fast it sells out, it will be coming back. We're hoping our second restock will be either late September or early October. I do have all of the details in the description box though. Please go check those out. Check out my reveal video if you want even more information. Today's video is just about playing with some makeup again. I love the look I created. I feel like it's just very ethereal and fairy-like, and I just adore it. I'm super excited and overwhelmed at the amount of love you've already shown this palette. Thank you so much for just your kind words and your support. It means so much to me that you're excited about this palette. I've put so much love into creating this, and I am just so happy that you love it as well. And as always, a huge shout out to Chloe, the owner of Shroud. She is my true dream collaborative match. I swear, she just gets my vision so fast and brings it to life, and I absolutely adore her so much. Before we get into the tutorial itself though, my accessory details, these plugs are Love Kills Boutique. This choker, I don't know where it's from, and then this is the Jordan ponytail from insert name here. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop in, play with these palettes together, and then we'll chat some more at the end. Hi friends! We're gonna do another look with Hallobean, but this time in conjunction with my It's Freakin Bats palette, because they are truly a match made in heaven together, and I'm really excited to do some looks with the two of them. I'll be filming my Instagram video / TikTok with the two of these combined probably tomorrow, so that'll be coming very soon. It'll have already been filmed by the time this video goes up. I'm going to prime with the Sigma eyeshadow base. The Milk Makeup one I think is still my favorite eyeshadow primer, but I don't know, I've just been on a kick with this one lately, so we're just gonna keep using it. Just gonna blend this out, and then we are gonna go to town. I have a very specific idea. I really wanna play with my kind of periwinkle shade with the bright green in the Hallobean palette, and then like some of the teals from the Bats palette. I have a vision, and I'm gonna do something totally different for my Instagram and TikTok. Kicking it off with my Bats palette, we are gonna take Spooky. I'm gonna use this P2 brush from the Ace Beauté Paletopoly palette, and I'm just going to start swirling this in the front part of my crease toward my brow. I always get such warm, fuzzy feelings when I use this palette, but this shade specifically, I love. I'm not gonna go too ham with this shade. I really want this to just be a pop kind of in the front. Cute! Love, love, love. Now dipping into Hallobean, I'm going to be using It's Showtime. With that, I'm gonna use this Sigma E38 brush, and I'm just gonna start swirling this in the outer corner. I just wanna start working on kind of extending that outer corner. Look how cute those two colors are next to each other. I live for it. So, so cute. And I'm just going to just continue swirling in the outer corner, really bringing that green to life. Oh my gosh, these colors are so cute next to each other. I can't take it. I'm just obsessed with this. I feel like this is the look already. Like, just throw a shimmer all over the lid and you're good to go. But we are gonna spice it up just a little bit more, of course. I'm actually gonna dip into Atoms from the Bats palette. I really want that to kind of blend in with this green. It's just such a good combination. With that, I'm using this E27 from Sigma. I'm just kind of wiggling it towards the outer corner, a little bit in the center. I'm using very light pressure, so I don't want this to get overboard. I'm loving how this is coming together already. I'm gonna just smudge this on that lower lash as well. I'm gonna grab just a little bit more of It's Showtime and just smudge that even more. Bring more of that bright green to the surface. I just love that bright green. I think it's just such a handy shade to have with these colors. Also, while I'm here, I'm just gonna re-intensify Spooky just a tiny little bit, because I wanna make sure that stays very prominent and doesn't get lost in the mix. I'm just loving the way this is coming together. I think it's so pretty. But we are gonna work on the lid now. I want to do kind of a half cut crease, couple shimmers on the lid. I'm also gonna pop a shimmer on the lower lash as well. I'm gonna start by using my NYX glitter primer, of course. This is a little 8-8 brush from Unearthly Cosmetics. Just going to dabble some of that glitter primer down, and I'm going to just kind of carve out where I want my shimmers to lie. For my eye shape, I like to go just above my natural crease and following the roundness of my eyeball. So for the shimmers, I'm going to start with Ghoulish from the Hallobean palette. Just gonna grab that on the same sticky brush, and I'm going to start by carving with this. I just love putting this shade everywhere. Face highlight all over the lid and cut creasy form. Inner corner highlight. It's just such a good shade. I'm going to just plop some of that in the front corner and then just kind of blend it upwards towards the upper corner just so that my shimmers are laying at sort of a diagonal. And then to fill in the rest of the lid, I'm gonna dip into Grim from the Bats palette. With that, I'm just using this old smudgy brush from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. I got this in a BoxyCharm 5,000 years ago. And I'm just going to tippy tap this kind of in that lower corner here that I left a little bit blank so that it can flow into Adam's, into its Showtime, and then also blending with Ghoulish. And I'm just going to tippy tap right on the seam of where those flow together, just kind of going back and forth with both brushes until I'm satisfied with the merge. I think that's so pretty and they play so nice together. I'm just gonna take my brush that I used with Adam's earlier just to lightly dust, just so that the mattes and shimmers are flowing together nicely. Cute! I did also go ahead and put Ghoulish in my inner corner and brow bone, and now I'm gonna take my final shade. I'm gonna use Handbook right there, just grabbing some of that on a little pencil brush. This one is from Blend Bunny, and I just wanted to smudge some of this in the front part of my lower lash line just to kind of tie in It's Showtime that I put in the outer area. I think those two go together really, really well. Oh, I think this is so pretty. I wanted to play with some of the colors that weren't necessarily screaming Halloween, since obviously that's what Hallobean's all about. I wanted to kind of show you how to play with some of these colors in a way that's still like magical, but not in like as much of a screaming Halloween in your face kind of way, if that makes sense. But I love this. I think it's so pretty. I think having It's Showtime really just added a little something different, because like Trappa from the Bats is like one of my favorite shades of all time, but that's definitely more like grungy chartreusey yellow, whereas this is just like green. And the way it kind of transformed Adam's I think is so cool. So yeah, I'm going to finish up my look. I'm gonna throw in my lashes, an eye pencil, and something on my lips, and I'll be back when I'm complete. All right, this is the look complete. I love how it came out. I did take more of It's Showtime, like a lot more, and I just like heavily like dragged it down just to give it even more of an ethereal, fairy-esque kind of look, because I really wanted that green to pop. I am obsessed with this. Let me give you the rest of my details though. I used the Canopy liner for my waterline from Colourpop. These lashes are Saint lashes from Blend Bunny, which I think I'm gonna need to retire soon. They are pretty close to the end of their days. They're like losing all their shape, but I still love them. And then on my lips, I went with Hyacinth from Menagerie just to bring forth more of that color that I have going on with Spooky, and I love this. I think it's such a fun look, and I hope you like it too. Let's zoom out and finish up this video. Thank you so much for watching my video. I just adore this look. I hope you like it as well. I'm so glad I brought that green even further down because it's just so pretty. If you've never tried this kind of technique, really blowing your eyeshadow like down and out towards like almost like top of the cheekbones, try it out. It is so pretty. It feels scary, but just do it. It is so pretty. I love this technique. Again, the launch of Hallobean and the restock of It's Freakin Bats is happening on Tuesday, September 6th at 9 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. EST. You can use my affiliate code Battybean to save 10%. There isn't a bundle on these specifically just because we really wanted to maximize the amount of single Hallobeans we had. But again, you can use my discount code to get a discount on both of them together if you're looking to buy both of them. There's also the pin set unavailable, a full restock of the website, all that good stuff. Again, check the description box for more details. I'm so excited to share this with you. I'm so ready for you to get your hands on it. I cannot wait to see what looks you create. That's like one of my favorite things about my Bats palette is just seeing all the looks you've done over the last couple years. It warms my heart. I still get tagged in your looks to this day, and I just love seeing them. It warms my heart every single time. If you made it to the end of this video, you know, why don't you leave me some fairy emojis? Because I feel like this is just such an ethereal look. I feel like that fits the best. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the Battybean fam. I am Battybean on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting most days over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye. Much better. No, that's a little too low. That's better.